Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're interested in beefing up the front suspension on your CT110 without spending a fortune, stick around. I'll show you exactly what I've done to upgrade the front suspension on my Postie. We've got two forks, one from an early model CT110 pre-2000 and one from a later model. And the main difference is the spring. On the early model the spring is external or on the outside of the fork leg. And on the later model, the spring is inside. So what we can do to beef up the suspension on our CT110 is we take this spring, the external spring from an early model, and fit it to the later model. So we've got an internal and an external spring, beefing up our front suspension. Let's show you how we'll do it. So with the fork bolt removed, you can see, so here's the spring, the external spring from the earlier model, and all we need to do with this metal and slide on there. So now we've got the internal spring and the external spring, so we can fit an early model fork boot and we're good to go. To remove and replace the fork leg is pretty easy. I'll just get in closer and I'll show you what you need to do. So to remove the fork leg, I suggest that you do them one at a time. Remove the front wheel, remove the mudguard, and then it's just simply two bolts. Remove this bolt on the top of the top yoke, or triple tree, whatever you want to call it, and slacken this pinch bolt on the bottom yoke. The leg should then slide out. If it doesn't slide out, remove the bolt and then put something in the gap there, gently tap it. You can go from the bottom if you wish, and the leg should slide out. And obviously, to replace the leg, once you've done the modification, put the external spring on there, so you've got an internal and external spring. Tighten up the bolt, tighten up the pinch bolt, refit the mudguard and wheel. Well, I've done the modification to the bike on the right, Red Dog, my adventure Postie, and what can I say? Can I recommend it? Well, that depends. If, like me, you're a little bit heavy, you're carrying a lot of heavy camping gear, etc., then yeah, it's great. It stops the forks bottoming out, improves the handling, improves the bike, no end. But if you're really light, a light rider, you've got no extra gear on, you're not carrying any extra weight, you may find the suspension too stiff. So like I said before, great upgrade, cheap upgrade, fit some external springs to a later model post 2000 Postie. See you in the next video.